I know what you need. I know just how to please you. I got what it takes. I know what you need. I can provide. There's no way I'll hide from you. I got what it takes. I know what you need. I guarantee. I guarantee. You're gonna give your love to me. You, I can protect you. I got what it takes. I'm your man. Take it fast or slow. Who knows where it goes? I've got what it takes. I'm your man. I guarantee. I guarantee. You're gonna give your love to me. You'll give your love to me. I know what you need. I know just how to please you. I got what it takes. I know what you need. I can provide. There's no way I'll hide from you. I got what it takes. I know what you need. I guarantee. I guarantee. You're gonna give your love to me. I guarantee. I guarantee. You're gonna give your love. To me, I guarantee, gonna give your love to me. You're gonna give your love to me. I guarantee, you're gonna give your love to me. I guarantee. You'll give your love to me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Hey, that was a mad mad entrance. As you can hear, I'm still full of the cold. Ain't I lucky? Eh? And I get to perform like it as well. Oh God, I'm so lucky, ain't I? Let me just remove this banner. See, I've got to do everything myself. Look, I've lost my crew. Yeah. My crew's abandoned me. I'm alone. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. It's not fair, is it? I'm going to cry and everything. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, before we get any further, let's firstly, I don't know where he's gone. Where you gone? Covered up his... Oh, well, you're still there, are you? Oh, I see. Yeah. Right. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, let me firstly, ladies first, obviously, let me invite Bree. Hello, Bree.
Hey. Hello.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Doing well. How are yourself? Besides the little...
Being still full of the cold. I'm all right. I've been working hard. As you are well aware, I've not completed, but I'm really right at the finishing stages of Love Online, Cathedra Cat Grey. I shall be playing it this evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you stick around, I shall be playing that at some point. Obviously, I'm not going to do it straight away. But the reimagined version, because obviously the first one was just thrown down just to grab the idea out so that, I knew a kind of a format. Mm-hmm. And but I've tidied it up a lot. There's still things I want to do with it, but for the essence of what it is, it's pretty much there now. So you'll get to hear it before it actually goes as a live track, and then I'll
Ooh.
upload it or whatever. Yeah.
Fun.
So and yeah. Good. No, it's
Yeah, I liked it.
it's
And
the first
Chris,
track I've written for a long time. I mean,
Mhm.
you know, over a year. So you know,
yeah, Chris
it's
and I
good.
were listening to it earlier today. We were both jamming out.
You were,
Mhm.
yeah. And how lovely it was. Right. Let's bring the other. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you might hear a screech of wheels as he comes tearing down the hallway. Fire coming from his wheels.
Hot Wheels.
It's the Charinator. The Charinator.
Oh,
In the house.
okay. I was wondering who that was.
Yes, the Charinator.
Yeah.
I like it's a good ring to it. The name.
See,
Yeah, it
I
was-
think so. It's one word. It's very easy, isn't it? Right? He hasn't got to write 3 words all the time. Doesn't have to worry about people keep getting annoyed. He doesn't have to keep getting annoyed with people spelling his name incorrectly. So you know, good or not, you know, I think it's a good little little thing he's done there.
Hmm. Yeah, it's cool.
What was that, Stephen?
The Chirinator.
The Charinator.
The
Did you
Charinator.
like
Charinator's in
did you like the old? It's gonna be spinning in here in a minute.
I love that. I was nearly.
Coming in hot like a tater, like a
Yeah.
hot potato.
Coming in hot, mate, like Hot Wheels.
Yep.
So I mean, you didn't mind changing your name, did you, Steve?
No, mate, I loved it. I love it. It's pure. It catches everybody out.
It does, right? But at the same time, it says something about you without saying something about you, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
It's still you, and it's got a sense of humour, and because you have, you know.
Exactly. I could have been skidding my way around.
The skidling. Hey, just don't leave any skid marks. All right?
That's all
We
that
don't want
was
none of
in
that,
my
mate.
head.
None of those skid marks. All right,
Well,
You
that
can
was
keep
in
them
my
to yourself,
head.
mate.
That's all that was in my head. Well, we gave you some medicine because laughter is medicine. It's a proven
well,
fact.
You know, well, this is a proven fact that yes, I definitely need medicine at the moment because
Yeah, not well.
yeah, all right, I'll get over it. It's just a cold. Should we say hello to some people, shall we?
Yeah.
In the audience.
Let's do.
Because
let's
I'm
do
going to have
it.
to do it all myself, aren't I? I see we've got new names. So what I'm going to do,
Mhm.
while I see them, is that
Susan.
Susan Woodcraver?
Woodcarver.
Oh yeah, Woodcarver. It looked like
Yeah,
a rainbow.
she does amazing work carving wood carvings.
Wait for it. You know what I haven't done? I haven't got my drums ready. And I don't know if my voice is gonna hold up for the whole entire show. But I'll try. You heard it going a little bit dodgy right there. What is going on? It doesn't seem to want to load. But I'm gonna make sure that it does. Oh, I'm gonna make sure that it does.
That's right.
Now it's loaded up. It's loaded up, but I need to load the track with the drums on. Just singing to any old thing, you know. Let's find those beady weedy weedies. Where's those beats gone? I need to find them. I can't find them. They've hidden themselves where they are.
Yes,
See, I can sing to any. I can sing to anything, me.
Please. I'm Nathan Comfort, baby.
Susan Woodcarver, welcome to the show. Susan Woodcarver, welcome to the show. It's good to see you here. I don't think that I've sung to you before. Susan Woodcarver, no, I don't think that I've sung to you before. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. No one even asked you to start playing, it just started all on its own. I've got a ghost in the air,
Ooh.
looking over my shoulder. I need to know who on earth it is. They must think they need a little beat to get going, yeah. They need a little beat to get going. Susan Woodcarver, no, I haven't sung to you. I'm pretty sure of it, no, yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Why would I have that set at 149? That's rather fast. Let's try this though. Susan Woodcarver, welcome to the show. Susan Woodcarver, welcome to the show. It's good to see you here. It's good to see you here. It's good to see you here in the show. Susan Woodcarver, Susan Woodcarver, Susan Woodcarver, Susan Woodcarver, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show at First Floor Audio. First Floor Audio. First Floor Susan Woodcover. It's really good to see you here. Susan Woodcover. It's really good to see you here. Susan Woodcover. Susan Woodcover. Susan Woodcover. Susan Woodcover. Oh, Susan, I'm glad that you're here. Susan Woodcover. Susan, I'm glad that you're here. Susan, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. You give me someone to sing to. Susan Woodcover. Susan Woodcover. Susan Woodcover. Susan Woodcover. Susan Woodcover. Susan Woodcover.
So
That was
good.
fun.
That was so
Hi,
good.
Chris.
Hi guys. I'm
Hey.
sorry
Yeah.
I'm not in the game. Again, I'm like not doing the applauses.
man.
I'm running all over the place. But I invited Travis Walton. We'll see if he comes. And oh my God, you guys, Daryl Simpson's here.
Oh, wow. How lovely.
Look what's happening right next to me.
Oh,
This is-
blimey.
That's Hectic Stargazer
Yeah, I know, because
Cindy.
Amy's live.
Yeah. Daryl,
Yeah. I've just gone and told everybody now. Now they're all going to leave.
we're looking at you.
Oh, please don't go. Please don't go. Don't go.
You won't go. You won't go away.
Don't go away.
You won't go away.
Please don't go. Don't
Please.
go. I'm begging you to stay. Hey, hey, hey.
I hope that you don't
that
hear
was a
that.
bit high, that one.
I like it. You sound good. I thought you were sick, dude. What the hell?
I am.
You lied to me. You said you were
Can you hear it
sick.
in my nose? Can't you hear it in my nose? I'm full of the cold. Can't you hear it in my nose? Yeah, I'm hearing it in my nose. I'm singing through my nose. You thought it was, didn't you?
You trickster.
I need to find a name to sing to. I hope that you enjoyed your song, Susan.
I think she
Was that
did.
fun? Hello, Scary Gary. I know who you
Hello.
are now.
Gary.
Oh, where is he? There he is. Dog face as well.
Hi, Scary Gary.
Hey guys, let's say hello to some people, shall we? Let me see who we got here. We
I'm
got...
missing one, baby.
Oh, look, Midnight Society. Shall I sing to you? I haven't sung to you before. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I was thinking in my head like a minute ago.
Whoa,
So
that's 'cause
we're
you
on the
spoke to me.
same
See, you spoke across the Akashic record.
mind vibes.
Midnight Society. I'm glad that you're here to my little corner. Midnight Society. I'm glad you're here, Midnight Society. It's first for audio with Midnight Society. It's first floor audio. Midnight Society. I'm glad you came to my little show. I'm glad that you came to my little tiny show. Midnight Society. Welcome to the show, Midnight Society. I'm glad that you're here, Midnight Society. It's the first time I've sung to you, Midnight Society. Your name lends itself to a song, to a song, to a song, to a song. Midnight Society, 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 Society. Midnight Society, Society, Society. Welcome to the show. Midnight Society. Welcome to the show, Midnight Society. Welcome to the show. Midnight Society. Welcome to the show, Midnight Society. I am glad that you're here, Midnight Society. Welcome to my tiny corner of YouTube. Midnight Society, 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 Society. Society, 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 Midnight Society, 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 Midnight Society. Midnight Society. Midnight Society. Midnight Society. Welcome to the show, Midnight Society. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here with us today. Midnight Society. Midnight Society. Midnight Society. Midnight Society. Welcome to the show, Midnight Society. I'm glad that you're here, Midnight Society. Welcome to my tiny corner of YouTube. Midnight Society is in the house. Midnight Society is here. In the house, Midnight Society is here. In the house, Midnight Society is here. In the house, in the audience, in the audience, in the audience. Everybody say hello. That was fun. Yeah, your name lends itself there to.
Nice. It was
Thanks.
kept on going back
some
on.
rapturous applause. See what I mean about lack of feedback. You know, doesn't matter who's on. It doesn't matter who's on the screen. Yes, it's great. You guys going, that was good fun, Lee. But it's not the same as being stood in front of an audience, you know, of JDs and Letterman. Oh, I see someone here. I see it. I see a very special someone here.
Other riff right there. For all.
I'm sorry.
Cathedra.
Look at what's happening over here. Daryl Sims is on his knees now. Cathita's here, guys.
Yes, Cathedra Cat.
I'm
is
sorry,
here
I'm
now.
a little distracted. I'm just gonna shut up. This is crazy.
Hey, it is what it is. I'm just glad you're here with me. So who would
I
like to
miss
hear?
you.
Right, I'll tell you what. Who would like to take this little break and I'll load up the song and I'll play the Love Online brackets Cathedra Cat Grey. But what I'll do is I'll sing to one more person before I do, because it gives it a chance to load.
Cool. Cool.
And plus I get to have a drink to wet my whistle.
Lee,
Yes,
I'm
we need to
nice and
make
warm,
sure.
baby.
What did you say, Mr. Hot Wheels?
I said I'm nice and warm.
Oh yeah, you are, mate. But you need to show that that label that you've got on that thing. Hang on a minute. Hang on, just a second. I'm gonna single you out. I'm gonna single you out, mate. Because look at this, JD's and Letterman. Look at this. Look what he's wearing.
Nice. Classy.
He's got
Yeah.
a pullover hoodie on, and he's gonna send me a photograph of himself with that as well. Because he's a good lad. That's the kind of
Looks
guy.
so good. That looks
The
awesome.
kind of guy he is. I think so.
Good.
Yeah. And yeah, so that's which is rather cool, isn't it? Yeah, oh, look, my merch is available and it's linked onto the actual stream, and I have to put those items in for every stream. I have to put, you know, how many items I want in underneath there. So it takes me a little bit longer now to get a show ready. So I have to do it like the day before now. I used to do it like an hour before to just so you get the notification and come straight away sort of thing. But I have to do it a little bit earlier nowadays.
Tafina,
it
thank
is
you
what it-
very
it
much
is
for
what it
that
is.
wee comment.
Hey, Lee, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. Okay.
My name's not Haley, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I see blue chickens here as well. Hello, Buck Buck.
Yeah.
Right, let's find. Sophia, I'm gonna sing a song for you, Sophia. Sophia, I'm gonna sing a song for you, Sophia. It's a little bit hard 'cause it's just one name. Those keys that I'm choosing don't really lend themselves to what I really wanna do. 2 seconds. Right, it's all good. Let me see. Because where I've been mixing, and this TV thing keeps turning off my main screen, so I have to wait. Hang on. Ah, the wonders of YouTube. Now, what's going on here is I now need to turn this television on. There we go. Well, you see, it decided to play silly people, and now it's just come back on again, the silly thing. I'm not
Ghost,
getting that.
maybe.
No, well, yeah, maybe, yes. Well, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to carry on as if nothing has happened. Yeah. It's just the kind of guy I am. I'm not scared. I'm really not. No, really.
Kind of roll.
Here we go. Shall we carry on the Mish one? Now, where was I? Oh, yes. I like it. I like it. This will do. Whoop. Sophia, here's a song for you. Sophia, here's a song for you. I'm glad you came to my little show. I'm glad you came to my little show at First Floor Radio. Welcome to the little show. Sophia, Sophia, welcome to my little show. Sophia, Sophia, welcome to the show. Sophia, I'm glad that you came today. Gives me someone to sing to. I'm glad that you are here. 'Cause if you were not, I'm no one. I'm glad you are here. 'Cause otherwise I'd have no one. Sophia, Sophia, welcome to the show. Sophia, Sophia, I welcome you to the show. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here for me to sing to, yeah. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here at First Floor Radio. I hit a bum note just a minute ago, and I should have realized it so, but I'm not so smart sometimes. I didn't realize that I was playing it wrong. Sophia, I was playing it wrong. Sophia, I was playing it wrong. Sophia, Sophia, welcome to the show. Sophia, Sophia, I'm glad that you're here. Give me someone to sing to. Without an audience, I'd have no one, no one. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one. Oh, that was a high note. Yeah, that was a high note for even me. Yeah. Sophia, 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 my wrist is aching, and I need to take a little break. In a second, we're gonna listen to the new song I'm writing right now. It's called Love Online, Complete a Cat Grave. But Sophia, Sophia, it's all about you right now. Sophia, Sophia, it's all about you right now. And I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came to my little show on YouTube. Sophia, Sophia, thanks for coming today. Sophia, Sophia, I thank you once again. Everybody here say hello to Sophia. Everybody here say hello to Sophia. Sophia, hello. Sophia. Sophia, you're so patient, putting up with this really long song. I haven't yet gotten bored, and you think that I would just say one simple name like Sophia. Sophia, welcome to the show. One day I learned to play and everything.
Wonderful.
Sophia, I hope you
There you
enjoyed
go.
that. You know. But what we're going to do right now, if Cathedra's here about somewhere,
I think she's still here.
you think so, do
Is
you?
that what Katrina about?
Cathedra, hello, yoo-hoo. Are you in the chat?
Bree, you're gonna
Yep,
do
yes.
readings tonight, right? Do you want them
believe
to
so.
put a
I'm
one?
gonna need, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need to, because I'm gonna need the break.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
He needs breaks. You guys put a one on the chat. Yeah, or whatever you
And
want,
then,
Bree.
and if you can star them, Lee, if you see,
yeah.
or I can write them.
I'm gonna try to star them while I'm here, but if I miss some, I just need somebody to star them.
Okay, there's already a one there. Otter Girl.
He does there.
Starring her. I've starred her. Oh no.
I got
one.
you on the
Was
list,
it a one?
Otter Girl.
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, Otter Girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
one. And
Who else do we have? Anybody else?
obviously,
want
old
a reading?
Charinator. Charinator.
Chairnator.
The
I love Charinator.
Charinator.
The Charinator needs a rating, definitely.
Wait, let me
Cafita's
go.
here. Look,
Yep,
Cafita's
Cathedra's here.
Hi, this is a
Está
charity.
aquí ahora. She's here now.
Charinator.
Yeah. Akashi, do you know who?
Yeah.
Who came up with that?
Who? Lee did?
Lee.
The
Only took two
Charinator?
songs to drive to the pizzeria and back.
I
like
could
your style,
see you
Foxy.
coming up with that.
Oh, Foxy! We used to have a
Foxy lady.
We used to have a program in England, and the guy on it wanted to be called Wolfie, but his landlady always used to call him Foxy. He used to get annoyed at it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit different,
It's
isn't
Wolfie,
it?
it's Wolfie, and he was like power to the
Big
people. You know what? That was his thing was power to the people.
Difference.
So anyway, without further ado, if we could all nicely mute ourselves, and I'm going to play the secondary sort of premiere-ish of the revised version of Love Online, Cathedra Cat Grey. Yeah, here we go. I never believed in meeting online, thinking the impossible thing was making true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Cathedra Cabaret. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Cathedra Cabaret. You couldn't convince me that meeting online would ever amount to anything at all. But I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye. The true connection with with the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Capita Cabaret. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Capita Cabaret. Convinced to the point of packing all I would need, and making a trip to get down on one knee. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, Capita Cabaret. California, Capita Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Capita Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Capita Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Capita Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Capita Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Capita Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Capita Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Capita Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Capita Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Capita Cabaret. I was planning to meet her. Love online, we found love online. Love online, and I was planning to meet her. Love online, we found love online. Love online, we found love. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, Capita Cabaret. There you go.
That was gorgeous. That was so gorgeous. And I was explaining to Mr. Daryl Sims, Alien Hunter, who's here.
Hey,
with us
hey,
today.
Daryl. How's it
I
going?
told him all about
Hi.
you. So that is Lee.
Awesome. Lee.
This is Gaming with Steven. He has his own
All right.
his own channel. He also goes by the Charinator. And this is Lynn Lissy Borden, also known as Bree.
Yep.
And she does readings. And we hang out here.
And you
and
follow just too.
I usually do graphics, but it's all about Master Lee. Lee, put yourself in a bigger screen, man, so you can see.
Oh, do I have to? Really?
Yes, please.
It's not all about me, you know. It's not all about me. Hi. Hi,
Not
how you
all of it, but
Oh my
not
God.
that, dude.
Make it smaller.
There we go.
doing? See? See?
I can do it. I got the keys to do all that.
Yeah, you have got the keys. It's your place. It's your place.
I know it
This
is
is-
my. But no,
This is
it's
not even
our
my place.
Our place. We're team. We share it.
We are a team. We're a definite team. Hi, how you doing?
So
Heavily medicated and ready to go.
Medicated, ready to go, he says.
we're all sweet. So we're introducing him, I told him that you sing songs. I told him about your Cathita song that was actually dedicated to one of your viewers and your
Yeah,
fans.
she's right there watching right now. I sent her the lyrics actually earlier because she
Yeah.
wanted the lyrics for her mother.
Yeah.
It was just I just enjoyed her name, so
how are
her
you?
name turned me on. I wrote a song to it.
We're gonna go take care of the dogs.
I'm gonna put on mute, but Daryl just wanted to say hi because
Nice of you to introduce us to Daryl.
everybody should be hanging out at First Floor Audio. I'm waiting
Well,
for Travis. Walton.
obviously. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
place to be, isn't it?
Que bueno.
Go find Travis Walton.
Morto bene,
What?
bene,
did you
bene,
say?
morto bene.
We have a cross. Huh?
Whatever's convenient.
Lee.
A tickle.
I know. We're all over the place. We're one right now.
You know, didn't
So JD's and Letterman, did you enjoy that though? JD's and Letterman.
Girl.
And now I'm
I hate it
here.
when you do this.
So, shall I do it? Shall I do a bit of this? I think my heart must be made of clay, 'cause everyone said it would be broken someday. And now I've come to that fateful day. So I sit on the floor with my head in my hands. Don't ask me how to make it pay. I write a new song every day. I just wish I was made of wood. I might not feel pain, even if I should. Even if I should. Ba, ooh, ba, ba, ooh, ba, 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 ooh, if I should. Ba, ba, ooh, ba, ba, ooh, ba, 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 ooh. The sweetest smile I ever did, not the butts in the butter dish. If your heart could believe in me, well, I swear to God, I'd make damn sure our hearts were warm and glad with wine. I'd keep the doors locked all the time. I just wish I was made of wood. I might not feel pain, even if I should. Even if I should. Ba, ba, ooh, ba, ba, ooh, ba, 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 ooh, if I should. Ba, ba, ooh, ba, ba, ooh, ba, 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 ooh. I think my heart must be made of clay, 'cause everyone said it would be broken someday. Seems like now I come to that fateful day. So I sit on the floor with my head in my hands, with my head in my hands. If I could. Oh, 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 oh,
I drew a card for Daryl in my
for
head.
Daryl, he had to go. They're pulling him.
If
for
you
all-
see him again,
yes,
you'll have to. I'll message you.
yes,
him back.
send me the card and he'll be around tomorrow too. I
Yeah,
want to play
yeah.
Cheers because I didn't play applause. I'm still behind him.
Yeah. That's lovely. Right, guys, listen, I've got some super chats I've got to say thank you for, haven't I? I mean, look.
Yeah.
Oh my
We'll
God!
give you a
Super
reference
stickers
rate.
or super chats. I can never tell the difference. I don't really understand the difference. Oh, yeah, super stickers got the
I'm
little
gonna go-
people on
Are
it,
you
isn't
guys
it?
still live?
The little stickers.
I'll be
Wow.
right
Hey,
back.
guys, that's nuts. Steve
crazy.
Stockton
Woo, 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 woo.
and Marvin Dale and
Oh my
and Pam Smith. Pam's going to get a song now.
Yes. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just kind of
So,
doing double
thank
duty.
you very much, Pam. Wonderful. Marvin, mate, thanks very much. How very lovely. And Mr. Stockton, Mr.
Little Stevie.
I'm Charinator as well. You did as well, Stephen. Stephen, thank you very much, mate. It's very nice of you. It's very nice of you, mate.
Stephen.
I really appreciate that, mate. You know
Look
what I mean?
there.
He's a good bloke. He's a good bloke.
Ah, he's a good bloke.
And the Mr. Smooth Voice himself, Steve Stockton. Stevie, thank you very much. Oh, David Martin as well. Blimey, what's going on tonight? What's going on? Hey?
I tell you, bro, we
Ah.
love you.
You're all very wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you very much.
Eddie?
Yeah, and
Oh,
Eddie,
meet another one, Eddie.
David Martin, I know. Look, and then Eddie, thank you very much.
Mita.
I mean-
yeah, it's more.
God blimey! I mean, every little helps, doesn't it? I mean, thank you very much for all of it. I mean, how wonderful! Do you know what? I'm gonna have to do a couple of thank yous, aren't I? Really. So, what I'm gonna do?
Oh, here's another one. There's another one.
No, there's not. Oh my goodness me, Mr. Big. Oh my God!
Bigfoot, Michigan Rob too. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but
Wow, geez, guys.
so nice.
Wow, this is amazing. I've never had it so I've never felt so honoured to be fair. I'm very, very honoured.
Yeah,
Thanks
this
very
is-
much.
We love
I'm a
you.
professional. I'm a professional musician now. Look, I'm getting paid for it. No more freebies. No more freebies.
I'm dancing because
No,
I'm
oh my
dancing.
goodness me as well. And
There's
Paranormal Pixie,
girls
she's
playing your
just
song.
gifted. She's just gifted 5 memberships as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's wonderful. How very lovely. Thank you very much. Well, guys, before we, I mean, wow, you're flooding me, but it's wonderful. I'm not going to complain. And, you know, we got 34 in the chat as well at the moment, which is absolutely
Oh,
wonderful.
nice.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's getting up there. It's nearly beat my record, you know. If we
Well,
could
that one.
if we could get a few more people across, it would probably do it. I think my record is 38. I think I want to say 38.
Oh, well, I
So-
know that with that raid that Steve had, there was.
Yeah, but it
Ah,
doesn't stick.
that one.
If they don't
Yeah.
stay, it doesn't stick. It has to be continuous for a little bit. They have to be in the crowd for a while. You can't just like come in, hit like sort of thing, and then go and it count. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of it's a nice thing getting raided, but at the same time, it doesn't really show up. You know, because that time I'd have had 60 odd people, and it just didn't come up.
Wow.
Oh my goodness me, Susan. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Yeah, but-
that's nice. I bet
mate,
her
you-
dog was dancing too. Probably like.
Oh
doing
my
his
goodness
singing.
me, Kafida as well. Kafida as well. Look, guys, I haven't even got to do one video thank you yet. I'm just being. This is absolutely amazing. I've never been so flooded with kindness. Your generosity is just amazing.
Aw.
Thanks very much. God, I've nearly got a tear. Eh? I got to put my glasses on.
Right?
The dust.
Wow. Wow. Right, before I don't get a chance. Sorry, Stephen, just 2 secs, mate. Let me deal with this. Video clip. Wow. I mean, look. I've got to do a couple of these, haven't I? So let's do this one first. That's one
love
from,
that one.
from
That's
our
one of
Brie
my
here, 'cause
favorites.
I know Brie appreciates
Oh gosh. Yeah,
appreciates
that
what I'm
was
doing here as well.
I looked away and I was like, who's that in the break? I was like, wait, that's me.
Yes, it's Brie.
Yeah, I know my
Right,
voice
here we go.
squealed.
Now, and this one is me. Crazy. I'm gonna do it.
That's a mini one.
Sorry.
That's a mini one. That's a little one.
Yeah, it's a very short one, but I'm gonna do this one as well. I had to.
I love that
'cause
one.
it's-
Nobody
it shows you,
understands why
Chris.
I'm doing this. I'm like,
And one more, because you're also bloody generous, and then just absolutely blown me away. Is one more.
You're gonna give your love to me. You'll give your love to me.
okay, now I'm inspired to make new ones. I have to make new ones now.
I made
We need new ones.
I
want
have
a
a new role now, so I've been making a couple of videos.
I would like
for
to be
thank you
immortalised in a
over on
cartoon
Steve's
at some
channel.
point. I definitely want to be
I wanna-
immortalised in a cartoon at some point. That'd be fun.
Oh, we're gonna do some stuff. Bree and I will talk. This will be so.
I
We
know
need to
you
see-
two.
I love that, Brie.
you rascals. You couple of rascals.
Jesus.
The girls with the glasses on the
The
computer.
So,
Latinas.
would
the
you
Latinas
like-
with the glasses.
I don't know how many people you've managed to tag for cards. I
have-
don't know how many
yeah,
people
I
have
have-
said yes. Have you got their names down? Have you written their names? Because that's what you
Yes,
normally
I have
do.
a current list.
Right.
have a
Okay. So
current
if you give me a name, I shall find them
Yeah.
and put their name on
Otter
the
Girl.
board.
Otter
Who?
girl. Otter girl. Like
Otter
otter,
girl,
like
yeah.
animal. Yeah.
If I can
Maybe.
find her. If you find her
Yeah.
first,
And
Chris.
David Martin. Yeah, she's right here. Hold on. Otter Girl, but is she here still? Otter Girl? She's here. Okay.
Yeah, she's here. She's here.
And then we have one more David Martin. I just flagged him for a card. And we have
Once
a couple
again, just
more.
quickly, guys,
Yeah.
thank you so much for your generosity. It literally warms my soul. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Oh, don't worry, Pam. It's only for people that want it. I don't read for everyone. That I don't know if a person could do that and have any energy left. But okay, Otter Girl. Do you have
hold on.
a preference on the deck?
There we go.
Tarot, Oracle. Or dealer's choice. Yeah, Susan, you are on the list. Right now, the list is Otter Girl, Steven.
Oh
And
my
then
god! Two seconds. I'm
Susan.
sorry. I mean, if it keeps going like this, I'm gonna have to say thank you at the end of the blooming show, because now Rich Cat Ranch, our Kathy, has just given me £10. So
Oh,
I mean, Kathy, thank you so much. Blimey, outstanding! It's
That's
just
so cool. Thank you,
this is
Rich Cat.
nuts
You
to-
guys
this
are
is
lovely.
nuts, absolutely crazy tonight.
aw.
We love you.
Well, yeah,
Oh, I love you
deserve
too. I love you too, Stephen. You know it.
You deserve it, Lee.
I must
it's
admit,
all
I
just
don't
the
love
family.
everybody. I don't love everybody. I've had to say goodbye to a few people, and it's been sad.
Well,
But it's the way it is.
sometimes-
Okay.
you do that with family.
I'll be right back,
Yeah.
you guys.
I do.
I'm
I have.
see people on the run.
Okay, I will do the zombie.
Shutting up.
The zombie deck for Miss Otter Girl. And we will see. I love all the artwork of this deck. It's the same artwork as my Housewife tarot deck. So it's very, very detailed. Yeah, it's a new favorite of mine. Or by new, I mean the last 6 months. Okay, so let's see for Otter Girl. We have the Page of Wands. And this is a cute little... Okay, so this is... I like this one because of the baby. The baby! So we have the Page of Wands. And if you see, we have a little zombie baby in a high chair. And it is nibbling. So let's take a look at the book. I always like to look at the different things that the author has for the specific signs. So for the Page of Wands, it is youthful, high goals, and need for growth. So it is this little charmer doesn't let a little thing like being confined to a high chair hold him back. He has his eye on the prize and won't stop until he acquires it. He is hard to resist, and his youthful innocence may coax you into helping him get what he wants. Hopefully, it won't cost you an arm and a leg. He has a habit of biting the hand that feeds him. This card may herald the need for growth to do things yourself and not be reliant on others. So the Page of Wands, again, I love this deck and the artwork. So youthful, high goals, and need for growth. And yeah, you can see in the high chair, that's youth. And let's take a look. Stephen, are you chair dancing down there?
No, I was away getting a wee drink of juice.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was doing a wee bit of reversing at the same time.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, in my head, I was going, warning, this wheelchair is reversing. Please stand clear.
Are you reversing now, Stephen?
No, I was, but I can do it for you. Are you ready?
Go. This vehicle is reversing. This vehicle is reversing. Please stand clear. This vehicle is reversing. This vehicle is reversing.
That's
Yeah, let me scratch your head for you, mate. Hang on.
Ready? Oh, that's a good scratch. Oh, love it.
okay. Let me just scan real quick. I saw Rich Cat reading
Our
as
Kathy,
well.
the beautiful, wonderful Kathy. I heard you singing the other day. I actually didn't. I forgot to leave a message, but I was so busy and I just caught you and thought I'd play it while I was doing things.
Okay, so Stephen, let's give you a reading. What to choose? I like this one, the Naughty Oracle one.
Yes, that's good.
Do it.
It seems
Do
to
it.
always. It seems to always, have good luck with Stephen, or accurate.
Are you doing Stephen's
Yes,
card
guys.
now, are you?
Yeah.
Hey,
Steve,
what? Yeah.
Cherinator, hang on. Make a comment in the chats, Cherinator, so I can put your name up.
Yeah.
Make a comment. I see that lovely T-shirt you got on there. Well, lovely pullover.
Yes, guys. If you would like a hoodie like this, go to go to Lee's webpage, and you will get a lovely, lovely, lovely hoodie like this. And
You
yes,
tell it like
guys,
it. You tell it like it is, mate. Eventually.
It looks warm, no cozy.
Hold on, I'm going to show them what it looks like.
Oh, he's a good lad.
Guys, right, hold on. Now if I bring it in closer, look, what is it? Yeah, look.
Look at that. Hey, that's a bit of class, that, mate, isn't it? Hey?
Yep. There you go, guys. I love
And there's pullover ones and there's zip up. There's zip up ones and pullover ones. And there's
That's nice that there's an option.
yeah, and there's many different colours as well. Even though the emblem looks crap on most other colours because it's an emblem designed really for a black background, but it does go on things. It's all right on white, but it's mainly designed for black surfaces. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
So we have joy. Well, it says, why so serious, droopy dog? Find your joy.
Why so serious?
And I think last week someone got this. So it says, it's time to laugh more. F everyone else and what they think. Go ahead, make yourself happy for a change. This is the time when you need to focus on your own needs. Your joy cup is emptying fast, and you need to take the time to replenish it now. Do what helps you find your joy without harm to anyone, including yourself. Do not be a droopy dog and forget about you. Do things like eating what you like, wearing what you would like to wear. Everyone else can just lump it. It says, why are you being so serious about all of this? Life is only temporary anyway, so find your joy and learn to live with joy. Let's see. So find your joy and learn to live with joy again while you still can. The questions to ask yourself would be, where has my joy gone? What makes me get out of a bed in the morning? And does it bring me joy? And how can I laugh more? And the affirmations would be, I choose to make me happy because when I make me happy, everyone else will be happy and the world will look a lot brighter and life will be much more joyful. I am joyfulness. I am happiness in all that I do, say, and feel. So I would say you gotta laugh.
So
You-
is
you
this
don't stick
this
around
is
here.
for Stephen, isn't it? Steve, why haven't you written in the chat so I can put your name up?
No, he did.
I say,
Did he?
It
Yeah.
says hi.
It's the chairnator.
Yeah, I know, but where is it? There I see.
It
I
was-
see there. There you go. That was for you, mate. Now I need to find who. Is his card done now? Is it?
Yeah.
Your card's done now, right? So who's next then? Who's next on the list?
Cathedra.
Oh, Cathedra. How wonderful.
Here comes the repeat. Cathedra.
Cathedra. It's little Miss Cathedra right there. Little Miss
Right
Cathedra.
there. Says Miss
Little
Cathedra. Now, if I'd have been sung in the song like that, it wouldn't have come out quite the same. I'm thinking.
I'm.
I could have
I
put the
love
word
my part
taters
though.
in it.
Look.
Tater tots.
Oh,
You like some tater tots?
in Minnesota.
I'm not taking the mickey. I love accents before anybody moans about it. I am a studier of accents. I love accents. Even if I'm doing them poorly, I still love doing them. Not right, Stephen? Isn't that right, Stephen? By the way.
There's
Okay,
a thing
every
called
month.
tater tot hot dish back home. And a hot dish is another word for casserole. So
Yeah, casserole. Yeah. I totally get it. I totally get it. Funny thing is, when you say a lot of things, when the United States, say certain things, I just tend to know what it is most of the time.
Yeah.
And unless it's something quite obscure, but I mean, that's only relating to the States, like. But I suppose it's because I've spent a lot of time especially in the past 3 years or 2.5 years. Well, since the pandemic. So
Yeah.
So,
For
yeah,
me, it's like sometimes it's like I have no idea what that means. But I mean, with context of a conversation, you can usually, kind of, but sometimes it's all I'm like, what? I don't know what the heck. And I have to like Google or Australian slang. I've done that before. Sorry, Simon. Go run around without your shoes on. I'm just joking. That's a
I just
playful
asked
thing.
to do. I'm not going to do it, right? Because if I do what you've just suggested, I'll probably be cancelled out of the place and stuff. You know, so I can as well. I can, and but you know, nowadays you can't do anything that's even remotely funny, because if you do something that's remotely funny, it's probably offensive to someone, and before you know it, your whole channel's gone, and you know you can't do anything about it. And that person there that I've just tagged right there.
Lee, the only thing is, mate, you don't want to be stumped, do you?
No. So I'll get Cathedra's name back up. Hang on. So yeah, I said hello to you, Axima, but I don't know what those. Oh, it's skull and crossbones in your name, right? I see. Right, where's Cathedra gone again? Cathedra Cat Grey. I've been planning to meet her in Reseda, California. Cathedra Cat Grey. I've been planning to meet her.
Let's see, little Miss Cathedra.
Miss Cathedra.
Let's see.
You want to see her?
You was being sarcastic, yeah. All right. I'm glad you were. It's cool anyway, man. It's cool anyway. You know, I didn't take. Don't worry, I didn't take offence. I'm not the sort of person that would take offence. It's not that. You know, I said I love all walks of life, and I study all walks of life as well in those terms. You know, and peace, and love, man. To the freaking world if they'd have me, but they, you know, not everybody likes you. They can't expect everybody to like you.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I've learned that.
Oh, I've learnt the hard way, especially recently.
I mean, Cathedra, maybe her internet.
Cathedra,
But-
you still there? If you are, try and make a nice comment so we can understand that you're still there.
Yeah, I have your card. But expectations.
If I did, I would be stumped. You can't make it out of my size.
Well,
I'm only little. Don't, mate, I'm only small. I'm only tiny. Yeah.
I
Only a
believe
little
the only thing is,
block.
mate, you wouldn't have a leg to stand on.
I'm only a little
I
block.
can reach stuff for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so for the expectations, it says don't seek anyone's approval. People will always have their own expectations of who they think you should be. Their opinions are almost always based on restrictive social norms and therefore are extremely unrealistic, no matter what they tell you. Remember that you have permission to be whoever it is you most wish to be. You don't need anyone else's approval, only yours. So that's a good one. Don't seek anyone else's
Mark.
approval. Just be you.
Some things in life are bad. They can even make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life.
Yeah.
I was actually doing it for Mark in the audience. He said when he hears my accent, he wants to hear Monty Python basically. That's why I've jumped into it.
I mean, somebody hears the Scottish accent.
Life of Brian. Life of Brian is my all-time favourite comedy.
Oh mate, I love that program. I love that film.
Yeah,
So
a lot of people's favourite of Monty Python's is Holy Grail. That's a close second for me, or even almost first with Holy Grail. With
The Night of
Life of Brian. Sorry, but anyway, I digress. Mark's fault.
Do we want to do another one, or do you want to play? Do you want to rest? What's your body telling you?
My buddy is telling me I'm good to do anything you want me to, Bree. Oh yeah.
Okay. Next up, I'll go over the roster of the list.
Give me a name. Give me a name, and I'll stick it up there.
So for next time, we have Susan.
You didn't catch that, did you?
Well, I can't put a name up there.
No. I said give me a name, and I'll stick it up there.
I guess
No.
I guess
No,
I
do you-
don't get that reference.
Do you want a name?
For
Do you want a name? Another card?
no. I was just
Oh.
I was letting the people know
Right.
what the order is for next break.
Oh, right.
And so
I
if
got
anyone
you.
wants
Yeah.
to be added, that's why I was like,
Oh.
is this a joke? I was like, is this some kind of joke? No. So next round, I have Susan, David, and then Rich Cat. So if anyone wants a reading, they can
Right.
put a 1 in the chat. And so that is my part. I will mute myself.
Right.
So-
Well, you could. I wouldn't have minded if you'd have given Kathy a card. You could have done Kathy a card. So they don't take long, do they?
I mean, no, it doesn't take that long.
Do a card for Kathy, because Kathy's been really nice and patient, and she donated
Cat?
as well. I mean,
Do you know what
Yeah.
time it is?
Let's do one more.
Wait. Do you know what time it is?
come here, bite your knees off. Sonny,
Time for you to get a watch.
What is the average flight of a swallow? Which do you mean, the South African or the European variety? What? I didn't know that. Ah!
Okay, so I'll use my Santa Muerte.
Oh right, hang on. Let's
Oracle.
rebree you. How do we rebree you again? How did we? How did we get? There you go. See, I can do these things. I'm cleverer.
Yes, you
Right,
are.
who are we doing? Oh, Rich Cat. Issue.
Yes.
Kathy.
Okay. I love these cards. I love all cards, but okay. For Rich Cat, let's take a look at what the Santa Muerte Oracle deck wants to let you know. Okay, we have.
We'll be back to music in a minute, guys. Don't worry. Don't run away. This is just a little break from my wrists. Anybody that really knows me will understand why. And you will too eventually if you stick around long enough.
Okay, so it's number 9, and I will put the card up. And so I am at part Aztec, but I can't. I'll just butcher it. But it's the world of creations. That's what this.
My favourite colour is clear. Mine's clearly purple. But anyway, yeah, that's
I know,
nice, isn't it? It's like one of the Aztec sort of things, isn't it?
Yeah, yep. This is like the Aztec.
Well, that was a good
Different,
guess then
no.
on my part, then, wasn't it? Oh, didn't I do well? Oh, didn't I
So,
do
yeah,
well?
it's Tlaloc. Like I said, pronunciation of Aztec stuff. I'm not.
Yeah, it's
the
a little
best,
difficult.
but
Yeah,
it's
I mean, that's fine,
considered
that's fine.
the god of rain and fertility. benevolent
Ooh.
and
Oh, hello.
indulgent towards the prayers and sacrifices that are offered to him. He was still worshipped with fear because although he watered fields and gave prolific with one hand, he could cause floods and droughts and summon lightning with the other. So it says the advice of the dead would be pay attention and wait the forces you wish to put into play because they are like the water. It can irrigate, but it can excess and cause floods. And in absence, it can cause drought. So yeah, put attention and wait the forces you wish to put into play because they are like water, can irrigate, but in excess can cause floods. So it looks like a little kind of little meditation probably needs to be done, or take a little time to connect.
Is that card done then, is it?
Yep, I am done.
So now you're done again.
Yes.
So, I know I've played the Cathedra Cat Grey song, but I will play it again later, okay? Hey, Stuart. Yeah, look, Stuart, look at that. See, look at these people wearing that wonderful, wonderful apparel. Wonderful. Yeah,
Stuart.
Yes. Why are you muted anyway? I don't know why Chris is muted.
I changed mics, so Stuart.
Oh, what? So you're not with Stuart now? You've got a mic, have you? Where's this mic
I
guy?
have a hand mic here.
He gets about a bit. Does this mic? I'd worry about him if I were you, mate.
JJ? Oh, one minute.
She's
Is that
getting
better? Can you hear me better now?
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. There's Stuart, and he's wearing First Floor Audio, and I told him to walk around.
Oh mate, that's what I like to see.
Walk around.
I'm just thinking of a name that I can sing to. I need. See, this is where Chris always came in handy, 'cause you used to throw a name up there. I want to say a quick hi to Kevin from Tuba Chat. Hello, my friend. I bet he wants to see. He loves it when I sing to him. He does. He thinks it's great. There's me. I'm just having a laugh. But old Kevin, he likes it. He likes the song. I couldn't quite get that note 'cause I'm a cold that I've got. My cold I've got it still in my nose and in my throat, but I can still breathe okay if I stick to these kind of notes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick a beat. I wanna do a name, but I don't know who. No, I don't know who. Put your hand up if you want a song. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands up if you want a song. The Cheerinator said yes he does, but I'm gonna tell you no, 'cause it's not about you, it's not about you. And besides,
Do
you
you
burnt
put
too
one
much
second,
rubber. Sorry?
Look,
I've got new.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna sing to R2D2. It's R2D2, yeah. It's R2D2, yeah. It's R2D2, yeah. It's R2D2. Well, it's his green brother. Yeah, it's green brother. His green brother. It's his green brother. R2D2. R2D2. Goodbye.
okay, I'll let you continue, but I had to capture that. That was too good. I had to give you that moment. Back to you, Lee. I'll shut up now.
Thank you very much. Well, I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Lee, Samu.
Samo? You want me
Yeah.
to do Samo? Where is he? Oh, yeah, I see him. I see him.
It's there.
Samo, right, okay, okay. Oh, Sophia. Wow.
Hey, Lee, we're gonna be back in a little while. We have to go get something
member.
we haven't eaten all day.
Got a new member, guys. Sophia has become a member.
I love you,
Thank
but
you.
I gotta run and get something to eat.
How wonderful. Yeah,
Yeah.
Be back.
you.
Love you. Bye.
Cheery boy, love you too, bye. Oh, wow. We got another member. How wonderful is that? Can't go wrong with that. Anyway, Doc Danger as well. Doc Danger's here. I mean, what's going on? This is a very, very busy night tonight. And now, apparently, I've got to sing Samo and sing the words Goophonian Rockstar in it as well. I believe I've got to do that. Right, okay, let's get on. It's like a chore, isn't it? But I'm going to use those chords because I like those. They remind me of, this must be love, I'm feeling. This must be love. This must be love, I'm feeling. This must be love. But anyway, I digress. Let's find a nice little beat, shall we? Oh,
Yeah.
Shall we find a nice little beat, shall we?
I think we should. I think that sounds like a smashing idea.
Oh, smashing. Oh, I like it, yes. I mean, I do like it a lot, don't I? No one really asked you to mock my accent, Scotty. Just because I do it to you doesn't mean to say that you can do it to me, does it? Okay?
No. I've been
Okay?
doing this
I'm
for
the
a
comic
while.
relief. I'm the comic relief. No. It's all about me. Me. Anyway, let's do this. Samo, Goophonian Rockstar. Samo, Goophonian Rockstar.
Samo. Samo. If only you're a rock star. Oh, Samo, Samo, Samo. If only you're a rock star. Welcome to the show. Oh, oh, oh. Goof only a rock star. Samo. Goof only a rock star. Samo. Samo. Goof only a rock star. Samo. Seems to be peeking over there. What does it sound like to JD's and the Little Man? What does it sound like to JD's and Little Man? It's Samo, Samo. The goof only you're a rock star, yeah. Samo, the goof only you're a rock star. Yeah, Samo, the goof only you're a rock star. Welcome to the show, my friend. I'm glad you're here with us today. Good buddy, you're a rock star, Samo. Samo, good buddy, you're a rock star. You are. Oh, Samo. Good for the rock star. Oh, Samo. Good for the rock star. Yeah, you're Samo. Good for the rock star. To have you here, oh, Samo, good honey, a rock star. Oh, Samo, good honey, a rock star. Welcome to First Floor Audio. It's good to have you here. First Floor Audio. Samo, Samo, yeah. Samo, Samo, I'm glad that you decided to come here today. Spend your time with us. Samo, go for the rock star. Samo, go for the rock star. I'm glad you came to my tiny little corner. I'm glad you came to my tiny corner. A tiny corner of you. Oh, Samo, I'm glad you came to my tiny little channel. Samo, I'm glad you came. Samo, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a bit of fun, wasn't it, Samo?
Wonderful. Wow.
For some reason, I was peaking, and I don't understand why. It shouldn't have been. Let me just test the beat. Oh, it's fine now. Oh, it's when I'm singing, is it? Whoa, I see what you're doing. Oh, well, I told you I break microphones all the time, and I can't help it. It's my really loud vocal. I don't know how to be quiet. I'm such a big mouth. Hey, whoa, hang on. Hang on. Whoa.
What?
Hold your horses there, pal.
You're making me nervous now. Don't make me nervous.
Don't make me nervous. Does anybody else, would anybody else like a song? I like singing to people. It's
Sing me a
always
song.
nice.
Sing me a song.
Lee,
Sing Bui a song.
Sing me a
Oh,
song.
Bui. I say Bui. Bui, with the Princess
what
Bui.
I shout out to do.
I have indeed, haven't I? Somewhere. Here we go. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hey, thanks for noticing, pal. Well, thanks for noticing. What's this shout out? Where is it? Where's it gone?
Kev,
Cynthia
Cynthia
Price. I say, how utterly wonderful. Let me just do this for you. What a beautiful thing to do for me. I know I didn't sing to everybody you gave me money, but they were really fast. They would come and thick and fast. And I almost got lost and couldn't keep up with everybody. But you're lucky 'cause you're right there, Cynthia Price. Cynthia Price, thank you for your donation to my tiny little show. My tiny little show. My tiny little show here on you of Juliet. again, Cynthia Prince. Thank you once again, Cynthia Prince. I really do appreciate you and everybody who gives me something to my tiny little show. I love you all very much. And you also, see what you done there, Chris. And I was preemptively striking with this one. Then I'm gonna sing to breathe.
That did the job, didn't it? That's for our Chris, that is. That's for Akash and Chris. And I
Yeah.
thought I'd leave Kathy,
Cathedra.
no, Cynthia's name up there. So I was just names tonight. It's just I'm just so blown away tonight. My mind's wandering all over the place. I'm trying to focus, and it's really actually quite hard tonight. I'm trying to watch the chat as well at the same time, and because I'm pretty much running what's going on, it's distracting, distracting. But anyway, guess what, boy?
What?
I got something for you now.
Ooh.
I found out what it was as well. I was peeking because for some reason I'd had I must have knocked them, though I can't see how, but my channels that go out were actually higher than what they should have been. How very dare they? Disgraceful. Nah, just go away.
Out of line. Out of line.
Completely out of line. Not entirely impressed, I must admit. Now, I've noticed the time, it's like 1 o'clock, so we've gone past the hour that I usually do the one particular song, but I shall get to it, I do believe. Because why not? I'm that kind of guy that I can do these things, you see. Now, wait. No, I'm not going to be able to do any metal, okay? So,
I like a bunch of different.
yeah, I've noticed. I have noticed. I mean, look,
I like Talking Heads. I like a bunch of War, a bunch of different.
It's just me mucking around, so don't take no notice. Little Lizzie Borden, I'm glad that you helped me out. I must show little Lizzie Borden I'm glad that you helped me out. Show, I hit a dodgy no. I hit a dodgy no. Whoa, 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 whoa. While I get used to the key, I need to be in the moment as I preach. Then Lizzie Borden, you know what I mean. Thin Lizzie Borden, Thin Lizzie Borden, Thin Lizzie Borden, Thin Lizzie Borden is here, helping me out. Thin Lizzie Borden is here. Thin Lizzie Borden is here. Thin Lizzie Borden, Thin Lizzie Borden, Thin Lizzie Borden. Her name is Brie. Thin Lizzie Borden, Thin Lizzie Borden. I'm, for one, really glad you're here. Thin Lizzie Borden, I'm watching my mic peak as I sing. Even really know I don't know what's going on.
but it's telling me that I'm too loud when I know I'm not. I know that I'm not. I know that I'm not. I know that I'm not. Little Lizzie Borden, welcome to the show. Little Lizzie Borden, welcome to the show. Oh, little Lizzie Borden. Little Lizzie Borden. I'm glad you're here in my tiny little corner. I'm glad you're here in my tiny little corner. I'm glad you're here in my tiny little corner of YouTube. Little Lizzie Borden is here. Little Lizzie Borden is here. Little Lizzie Borden is here. Oh, oh, oh. My voice is sounding rather croaky, going out of key here and there. It's not just me, it's this stupid chord that I've got that sometimes makes it hard for me to keep it in key. You keep it in key, yeah. Little Lizzie Borden, I'm glad you're here. Little Lizzie Borden, I'm glad you're here. My little tiny show, my little tiny show, my little tiny show on YouTube. Little Lizzie Borden is in my house. Little Lizzie Borden is in my house. Little Lizzie Borden is in my house. Reading the cards of people. Reading the cards of people. She's not a fortune teller, but she gets really close. She's not a fortune teller, but she gets really close. With the oracle cards, with the oracle cards, little Lizzie, little Lizzie, little Lizzie. Little Lizzie. End it on a high note, eh?
Oh, thank you. I just I'm so Midwestern that it's like I feel bad having a song where it's like a little bit for me where I'm like I feel so bad and like you know
Enjoy it. It's a
But that's
laugh.
us.
It's a
That's-
laugh like life.
that's that's the Leo-ness.
It's
Or that's
it's
my
bit of-
un-
it's-
my
it's a-
rising.
it's a bit of fun, isn't it? You know, look, I don't take it seriously even when I was singing them, you know, because that's why it doesn't really matter. You know, if I go off key and stuff, I like to show the bare bones a little bit, you know, because there's not everything's, not everything's perfect when you're just doing it free form, you know. I'm just
Nothing
throwing it
is
out there. When you know a song, it's really easy. You're not being, I'm not being big-headed, but if you can sing, you can sing. You know, there's no up, down, left, or right. You know,
Right.
if you can sing a song, you can
generally, I mean, when a song's already been written as well, all you've got to do is follow along where it goes. It's not exactly rocket science, let's be fair. What is a little bit harder is the playing and the singing at the same time. I admire anybody that can do that because I know how hard it is myself, you know, being that I learnt to do it.
I can only imagine. I can't sing.
And
Can't do either.
Keeping that in mind, I wanna have a little practice. 2 guesses.
Alice in the Moon?
No.
Oh, rocket flying? No.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I were a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple now that it's done. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put it down in words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sat on the roof, kicked off the moss with a few of the verses. Well, they got me quite cross, but the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So forgive me for getting these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. Don't wish you well, don't look at it like it's forever. Between you and me, I can honestly say that things can only get better. While I'm away, just out the demons inside. You know, I've been doing Elton John now for Christ knows how long, right? And you'd think that I'd sort myself out beforehand, get myself comfy and that, but I never do. And I always end up struggling to play it because I'm in the wrong place or having the mic positioned in the wrong place. This time, my hands just give up. My right hand just stopped and sort of like did that. So, it is what it is, guys. I just...
Oh.
That annoys me.
Rest or do what you need, you know.
Well, no. The thing is, I can't keep resting because then there'd be no thing, you know. What do? I
tell you what I do. I pick up the guitar.
Yeah, my wrist has really been acting up the past couple days, and like I was getting like the tennis elbow because I've been typing a lot the past couple days. So I've really felt your pain the past couple days for sure. Hey,
Yeah, it's not been
Marie.
great. It's not been great at all. Now I've got to figure out what I'm going to do here. Hi, Mairead, I've just seen you pop in. Look at that. Right, I don't know how this is going to sound and stuff. You know what it's like, guys. I'll give it a go. See how it is. It's worth the go, isn't it?
All you can do is try.
They'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
I didn't even realise I'd excused him.
You'll have to let him know that when he comes back. Oh, wait. Yeah. No.
I need to go and my fixerings because I'm like my eyes are dropping.
What was that, Stephen? What is that he said? This vehicle is reversing.
I need to go and give my fixer a rinse because my eyes are dropping.
Yeah, your eyes are dropping. Yeah, I kind of got that. My eyes are dropping. Right.
And warning, this wheelchair is reversing.
This vehicle is reversing. This vehicle is reversing. Please stand clear.
Well, that would be warm up.
Lovely.
That was good, bro.
Das ist gut, ja.
Yeah.
That's it's good, yeah.
And that's where it's like by Norwegian sometimes veers off to like a German-esque accent.
Yeah, but you should hear him try to do it.
Yes, I'm exactly the same, Brie.
You should hear. See when he tries to do a Scotsman, it's quite funny.
Excuse me, young man. Don't take the Michael.
Wait.
Right, I'm going to load up the cathedral.
Oh yeah.
I want to play it again, you see, because I want everybody that hasn't experienced it to experience it, you see.
A little teaser in the beginning, and if any of the late birds, the stoners,
Yes.
are any
Yes.
late stoners, you get
Yeah.
to have a little amuse bouche, a little. Yeah.
So, just to reiterate, Cathedra Cat Grey, you here? Are you still
she's
here?
away.
Say hi in the chat if you are, just so I can get a.
Lee, she's away.
She's gone, is she?
Yeah.
No, she's still here. She's
Oh, yeah,
still
no.
there.
She's in.
Right, so she is. Look, there we go. So I'm going to be playing this song again because obviously I've only played it once, and it is like a premiere of it. And I want the other lovely ladies and gentlemen to hear my latest works because I mean this is why I'm doing this. The whole reason for me doing this malarkey is so it inspires me to write more music. And lo and behold, it took a year and a half, but our cathedra here came barreling into the chat one day, sent over from.
Little
Or
Steve.
didn't know. I think I might have sung to her first over at Steve Stockton's at 13 past midnight.
I believe so. I believe so.
Yeah, maybe that was my first introduction. But the name, your name, obviously, you know this cathedral. I'm going to talk about you in like as if you're not here, but. But the name, your name is it was so inspiring because it's so different. And I know you've dug what I've done, but for everybody else, I would appreciate your comments. Of course, always makes sense. Just let me know a little bit of feel about it. It's not 100% a foolproof stamp on it just yet, but it's about 2% away from what I want it to be. So that's really good. That's really good because I usually I'm a bit of a hard nut to, get over certain issues that I have with things. But I'm letting things slide nowadays. I'm saying, it's not all, doesn't have to be over perfect. You need a little bit of.
Borden's nut house. Borden's nut house on one wing.
On one wing.
So I wash
Right, anyway,
people's hair.
without
and
further
then
ado,
they do that.
like, because I can't play any visuals because it's just annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this song, and it's called "Love Online" in brackets Cathedra Cat Grey. The first name that's actually truly inspired, apart from my wife, who I've never used her name. I've sung songs for her, but it's the first name that I thought is worthy of a song. And I just thought the way I did it in the Steve Stockton's chat, was it just lent itself, and as it did, I don't think I did the song anything like what I did at Steve's. But what I did here, I think, is a vast improvement on it, and it's something also that I can play, so I can still actually, something I can play. So listen out for the piano because it's not too prominent, but it's there. So here we go. This is Love Online, Cathedra Cat Grey. No, it's not real, but these things really do happen. People have met online, they've fallen in love, they've gone and got married, blah blah blah. So I use that as a theme because I sang to her online. So it all kind of matches in.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Here we go then.
I never believed in meeting online, thinking the impossible thing was making true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Cathedra Cabaret. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Cathedra Cabaret. You couldn't convince me that meeting online would ever amount to anything at all. But I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, for the true connection with the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Cathedra Cabaret. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. Cathedra Cabaret. Convinced to the point of packing all I would need, and making a trip to get down on one knee. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Cathedra Cabaret. California, Cathedra Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Cathedra Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Cathedra Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Cathedra Cabaret. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California, Cathedra Cabaret. I was planning to meet Reseda, little Reseda, California, could be the cat gray. I was planning to meet her, little Reseda, California, could be the cat gray. I was planning to meet her, little Reseda, California, could be the cat gray. I was planning to meet her, little Reseda, California, could be the cat gray. I was planning to meet her, little Reseda, California, could be the cat gray. I was planning to meet her, love online, we found love online, love online, and I was planning to meet her, love online, we found love online, love online, we found love. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, Capita Cabaret.
There you go, for all of those who didn't hear it earlier on. And this cold is doing my head in.
Oh,
It's really, really annoying.
Dude, that is awesome.
You like it, Steve, dear?
Yeah.
That's good.
I
hope
love it.
I hope the JDs and Letterman enjoyed it. I mean, it looks like they did, so that's always a good thing. But,
I
like I
think
said,
they did.
look, I mean, I'm no, you know, I'm no Bernie Taupin, but I've got no one else that'll write a song with me. You know, I'm the only one that does it for myself. So it's either I do it or it don't get done. I don't have one, you know, and then it's just covers all the time. And I get, to be fair, I mean, of course I do covers to gain familiarity with people so that they can see that, you know, if I can do a cover version well, then if I'm doing my own song, then they can assume that, you know, that's done well. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a weird coalition between the. Do you know what I mean?
I get it. I'm picking up what you're laying down. I'm picking up
that's
what
good.
you're laying down.
That's the kind of thinking that I do. You know, because the only reason anybody does cover versions is, number one, they like their song or whatever it is, but another one is to gain that familiarity. You know, when you do someone else's song, like I do the Elton John thing all the time, you know, Elton John's a regarded artist. It doesn't matter whether you think what you think of his personality or any of those things. I'm talking about the music here. I'm not talking about the guy. I'm talking about music. And for me, you know, the songs like that are timeless and always played, you know, they'll be played forever because they're those kind of songs. And if I can only just write one record that does that eventually in some regard, that's my job done, isn't it, for life? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's always the strive. The strive is to aim for the record that won't be forgotten. You know, won't get just lost. And that's another reason why I started a YouTube channel. Because it keeps an archive, not only for myself, obviously for now, but
Right.
it's for my family's generations. Do you know what I mean?
You know, that's really
For my
sweet.
children to look to, it's like a log.
That's
You know,
really
a catalogue.
sweet.
If they ever want to see their dad, switch this on. Hello, kids. How you doing?
That's really sweet.
Well,
Don't make me get emotional now.
Only
well, you got to think. You got to kind of think a little bit about that, even though if you don't want to. You know, I mean, nobody wants to think about that sort of thing, but it is what it is.
Oh, it's a wonderful way.
Sorry
keep
about that, guys.
track, to keep.
I'm struggling here now. I'm starting to struggle. Is there any more cards you got to do, Brie?
Yeah, I have a list of people.
Oh, good.
You
Yeah,
need
you
to
crack
write.
on then. Crack on then. Yeah. Crack on.
Okay, so we have Susan Woodcarver is
Okay.
next. So we'll see if
Okay.
I believe she's
Oh,
still
wrong one.
here.
Wrong. That one there, and we want to do that. There we
Yeah.
go. Susan Woodcarver.
Yeah,
Woodcarver,
yep.
yeah.
Yeah, she just said here in the chat. Okay, there we go. I'm going to use
I
my.
hope everybody's had a good time tonight because you know it's been a relaxing one a little bit for me, and I've been discombobulated as well by this cold a little bit, and you know, that's why I've been trying to, you know, do a little bit less. To be honest, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Well, you know, you've probably been getting run down from if you're not feeling good and all that. You gotta try
Yeah,
to
well,
take care of yourself too.
yeah, well, you know, I just carry on personally, you know, just carry on doing what I'm doing. Yeah, it gets annoying, but
Hmm.
you know,
No, it definitely. I understand that.
I mean, women can handle colds and things a lot better than guys because their tolerance for pain is a lot higher. So, yeah, that's why men moan a lot when they're ill.
True.
I tend to do as much shutting up as I can because I know that, you know, we can be whiners. So I try not to whine too much.
But I mean, it's everyone likes it when you're not feeling good and someone helps take care of you.
Yeah, oh, yeah, of course. It's nice, you
So,
know.
Susan, we got Cat Shat. Connect to your psychic sight. Oh, I love this card. Look at that little card. It says little kitty. It's like my little boy, my little chunky boy. Well, my boy isn't chunky. He's a part Maine Coon, so those are big breeds of cats. But I'll look up the Oracle meaning, and I like this. I like this deck, and I know it's Oracle. I'm more of a tarot reader, but this deck, I love it. It's in your face. It's accurate. It's a laugh. It has good questions and affirmations. So let's take a look at what that number means. It says, so connect to your psychic sight. I see all. I am the master of my domain, and you shall be my servant. Cats are mystical little effers that see through all the BS. So you'd better clear the space. Let's see. So you better clear the space you're in when they start acting psycho, because they're trying to tell you that crap is getting real, and you're being energetically influenced. Cats are very good protectors of your energy and space, so let them sit where they need to. They are also cheeky little effers that like to open portals to other dimensions, so see how you handle that. Close all portals down in your house and spaces now. Don't let these little mother effers mess up your energy. Work with them and explain to them what they need to do for you. Is it time to rest like the balls of effing fur all the cats are, and open up your psychic sight? Questions to ask yourself would be, what blinkers do I have on? Am I not seeing the bigger picture of my surroundings, and is my psychic sense blocked? Do I need to change any of my restrictive mindsets so I can flow more and not be stuck in a routine? And am I fitting around uselessly and not mastering my surroundings? Affirmations would be, I choose to remove any blockages from my psychic sight, my own intuition. I am blessed with true psychic insight, so I can always raise my vibration and live the best life I can live in the present moment. So I like that one. Of course, I like anything cat related, but it's definitely, I guess, it's a little reminder, I guess, to kind of see if you have any blockages that are going on. And then it says, do I need to change any of my restrictive mindsets so I can flow more and not be stuck in a routine? I wonder if maybe you find yourself kind of doing your same patterns. But I know she's very gifted. Empathetically, she could, I'm in Colorado, and she's, by Chicago, and like she could sense when I was in distress. Like she could feel it all the way. So she definitely has her own set of gifts. And yeah, I would say just go with the flow. I know it's hard. I'm an earth sign, so when someone says go with the flow, it's like my my roots are just planted in the earth, so it's hard to say, but yeah, just like it says, to remove any blockages from your psychic sight. It said to use your own intuition, and you have great intuition in and of itself. So I believe this is a nice little reminder, to kind of see if there's any little areas dealing with the psychic sight. But I love that it's a cat. I know that they say dogs protect you during the day and cats protect you at night. And I very much am a believer in, the animals, cats protecting from spirits. So I know dogs are very good guard dogs, but cats are very good guard animals when it comes to any metaphysical or ghost things. So yeah, that's the reading for Susan, dear Susan. And yeah, D-Rock, I know, I'm, because of my Minnesotan accent, like I always say Chicago. Yeah, I'm not the best at those accents, but I have fun. Yes, you're welcome. Very welcome, Susan. And let me see.
Lee,
Yeah.
kind of Scottish accent.
Do a Scottish accent? Do a Scottish. I can't.
Why are you trying to make her do that, Stephen?
Do a Scottish
It's not very
accent.
nice, is that? It's not very
Say
nice, by the way.
Say toast.
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 I,
Toast.
Right,
Right.
listen to me, Stephen. Right. What
Yes,
you're
my
doing,
brother?
asking her to do that is out of order, and you know it. So don't do it. Alright.
Sorry, brother.
Right. I'm not going to be very happy with you in a minute, Doc Danger, did you want to come up and play with me? I don't mind you being up here if you want to come up, I'll send you a wee little link in the chat, Doc Danger.
Lee,
What you want?
I am going to boost to my bed. My eyes are dropping.
Right, listen to me, right? You got to do what you got to do, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as you can see, my eyes are dropping.
Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself.
Right, I will see you guys later.
You,
Right. Whatever,
boy.
mate. I thought we were mates, but
Don't you start. I can't. Lee, remember, I can't help it. It's. You know what it is.
Head down.
Go and get your head down, by the way. Go on.
Head
pay off,
down.
like, go on, off you go.
Yeah,
I hear later, mate. I hear later. I thought we were friends, though, mate. But I'll see you
We are
later,
friends.
anyway.
We are friends.
No, I'll speak to you tomorrow, my mate, alright? I'll speak to you tomorrow,
I love
Stephen.
you.
At
Take
some point.
Care.
Alright? I'll phone you. Don't call me, I'll call you.
Hey, bro. See you
Alright.
later.
Alright. Bye. Bye, Stu.
Bye.
Bye, Stephen. Bye. Stephen. Bye, Stephen. Bye, Stephen. Bye. Yeah, right. He's gone now. Good. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Duck Danger.
Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, my brother? How are you?
Hey, well, mate, we'll talk about it offline in a bit.
Yeah,
You can
we'll
do
go
tell
back
me
to
all
it.
about your foibles, mate. Me old mucker.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not happy to hear that, mate. To be honest with you.
I'm good. I already been picked up by another channel, so it doesn't matter. And a bigger
Oh,
channel.
you don't even need little Lee G anymore. Then I'll see how it goes. I see. I see. Yeah. No, it's fine, mate. Don't worry about me. I don't need anybody. I got myself, mate, and I've got everything. I have. Look at me.
You always got me.
So, what did you think about the new track then?
I like it. I like that new song.
It's all right. It's getting there, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
It's
I
not
was
so
thinking
bad.
Nah,
Yeah.
I liked it, man.
I expect a lot of people who live in California is going to like it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, California, eh? Did I do it right though?
That was good, man.
California, you know, Reseda, California.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, she doesn't even come from there. She's, you know, she's in the Midwest, I think, somewhere. Or-
Southern. She's in the
Oh,
south.
Southern is she? Right. Okay.
I think by where Steve hails from.
Right.
Tennessee.
Yeah. So it's nuts, though. Yeah, it's still nuts because you know it's obviously a fictitious story, but you know.
There's
Hey,
truth
anyway, what are
behind
you
it.
doing? What are you doing in the middle, Bree? Go away.
I know that's I.
Hey, this
I
is
don't
my
wanna-
show. I need the.
You
I
just
need the
wanted to
fix.
see my. You wanted to see my high on fire shirt. That's why.
That's what it is. I do like that. That's
High on
That's
fire.
what.
With Richard
Right.
Pryor.
I
'Cause
thought
he
it
was
was
high
Richard
on
Pryor.
fire.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was.
Richard Pryor was dude, mate. Absolute fucking dude. I loved that man.
There's levels to the shirt. But anyways.
Yeah. So anyway, Mairead, hi, sweetie. I ain't seen you in ages, my dear. Yeah. People come and go, you know. It's like cycles of people, you know,
Yeah.
that come and go. Have you noticed that? Have you doing your own, doing you know, being on channels?
Sure.
Are you on OBS or something? How are you doing all that?
I'm on OBS. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were. So you can use OBS and go on to someone else's show as well.
Uh-huh.
I see how it is. Right. Time is a shaking today, isn't it? Isn't it? Have you noticed that? Time's moving. I don't know what it is. It's,
That's very true. Time does move.
time moves on, and it goes and it goes and it goes. And I'll tell you, look at the time already, right? I mean, it's, you know, we're nearly out of time here. Can you believe that?
It
I mean,
just blink of an eye. Like a blink of an
it is hard to believe, isn't it? It's very hard to believe that
That time moves forward.
yeah.
Not that hard.
No. It freaks
mean,
me
it
out how
happens every
quick.
day, bro.
No, I'm talking about obviously how time has moved by quickly
Yeah.
this evening more than anything.
No, I got you.
You know, so it's more about the evening being the times moved forward. You know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's no good, is it? I'm trying to plan something here, and it's not going to my way of thinking.
No. Okay.
You know when things don't go your way.
Oh, yes.
never ever.
That never happens to me.
The universe bows down to me.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are you talking about?
Yeah, the universe only knows how to do as it's told. Where I'm concerned, I can tell you that. Yeah, I wish. Cure, eh? Cure for
Mairead is off going to get some sleep.
Sorry?
Mairead.
Mairead's going to get some sleep.
Mairead, you going, are you, lovey? All right, sweetie. Well, it's been lovely to see you. Nice!
Yes, it's nice seeing you again, hon.
Yeah. It's been great seeing you. I don't get a lot. I don't get a lot of chance to read the chat. I'm gonna have to watch the show back tomorrow, which is gonna really wind me up, especially because my wrist gave out during Elton John number there. But,
You want to hear some crack? I can give you some crackage from my
no,
wrist.
it's fine. I have plenty of crystallization in between my joints. Thanks very much. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know about it. I got plenty of my own. How lucky am
I got
I?
my hairdresser wounds.
Yeah. Well, like I say, with me, mine's from motorcycle accident, you know.
Yeah.
And it is what it is at the end of the day. Right, 2 seconds. This is gonna make a reverb if I don't mute it. There you go, muted. Right, okay. Right, I'm all ready for the end of the show now. Not that I want to end the show. Who wants to end the show? Not me. I know that.
I know what you're up to over there.
I expect you do. I don't see any rockets yet.
Oh,
that
there we
right?
go. We got
There
one.
they go.
We got one rocket.
Those rockets.
I'm different, so I'll put an English gold because that's my rocket.
Remember to get comfy this time as well. Oh, yeah. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round here to find another man you think I am at home. I'm now, 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 I'm the rocket man. Rocket man, burning up the fuse out here below. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round to get to find another man you think I am at home. I'm now, 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 I'm the rocket man. Rocket man, burning up the fuse out here below. Ours ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and no one's there to raise them if you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find another man you think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning up the fuse out here below. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find another man you think I am at home. I'm now, 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 I'm the rocket man. Rocket man, burning up the fuse out here below. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time think it's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yes, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. A long, long time. I got through a song.
Awesome.
There it is.
There it is, there it is, there it is. What took us so long to find each other, baby? There it is. Yes, another day done. So, Jadies and Lennon, what do you think? Are we happy? I'm all right. I'm quite happy. Are you happy, Bree?
Yeah.
Did it
am.
go all right-ish sort of thing? It was okay, wasn't it? It wasn't the most awful of shows.
It was
Probably
better.
wasn't the best because of my my sinus issues and stuff, and literally very distracting, very distracting.
Oh, you
'cause-
know, it was a fun time. People had a good time in chat. The chat was, it was on fire for a little bit, right? You
yeah,
know,
I mean, the fire that was in the chat was just, he was burn, baby, burn, disco inferno, burn that mama down.
You came through like a trooper.
Well, you got to carry on. Yeah, that's the way I see it. You just carry on, don't you? Carry on regardless, mate. You know, I've even done. I even recorded that song with this.
Oh,
going on.
really?
Yeah,
All right. Well done.
that was all done. Even all the high notes, because I got some high notes and quite high notes in there as well. I even got them done. And I mean, all the harmonies. I think there's 10 altogether, 10 harmony tracks.
Oh, okay. Oh, nicely
There's-
done.
Well, because I always double track because it fills it out. It's a lot more full. You know, I'll show you my technique one day, mate.
Yeah.
funny thing is, right? You see, old Stephen. Stephen came in and watched me write a bit of it the other week. It wasn't this version. It was the first iteration. This is the second iteration. Now, again, I'm going to say it. I always say that one's probably it, but no, I know what I'm like, and I can be one of them guys that goes, right, I'll scrap that and do a different type. But this one, for once, is sounding okay as my second go at it, sort of things, and I'm quite happy with it. And all the recordings, there's not one clip among it, so that was fantastic. My recording session went fantastic yesterday because I did it all yesterday.
oh wow.
That whole bit of music was done yesterday.
Oh, okay.
You know, well, overnight. Actually, I started it about midnight and finished about 4 a.m.
Oh, so that's
So about
really brand
about
new.
about 4 hours. Yeah, it took me about 4 hours.
Oh, all right. Well, it came out good.
For what it is, I mean, think about it. You know, you can't really moan about it, can you? You know, when it's, I mean, all right, the concept of the songs was a little bit longer than that, and like I said, I've played it on its, just on its own. But I played it just with piano, didn't I? I learnt the whole thing on piano first, and that's the way I like to do things. Yeah. So it was a piano song, and I took the piano part and then built a song around it. So it's something that I could always do, you know. See what I mean? I never believed in meeting online. See, it's very easy. But I put a bit of punch into it because, I like the punchier sort of stuff, as you know.
Yeah.
And I put a little bit of me 80s sort of feel into it, and a little bit of that going on.
But hey, it is what it is. I'm going on about it, and
It's a good creation.
I'm sure it'll be played a lot more, and even more so once I've actually completed it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
thing. Oh, look, Cathedra's still here as well, and a fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been wonderful tonight. And as for people sticking around, wow! I mean, I've never noticed people stayed quite so long. I really haven't. I mean, lots of you have just stayed for the whole shebang, and I really appreciate that,
Enjoying
because obviously
themselves.
the longer I can hold a crowd, the better it is as well for YouTube, you know, and the way that they end up pushing me out and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, you know, it can only grow when it's like that, you know.
Oh,
And I
when
know
you
I'm
write
only
a
a
whole
top.
song for somebody, they're gonna stick around, you know.
They don't always. They don't always. Sometimes it's a hit and run, you know. But hey, you know, I don't hold anything against anybody. They come and go if they want to stay and hang out. They stay and hang out, don't they? If
Yep.
not, then you know, there's thing
They
is
can
it's
kick
YouTube.
rocks.
It's YouTube. It's YouTube. You know, people come and go. You know,
Yes, they do.
and like I've noticed, friendships come and go as well on YouTube very, very easily.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
Very easily, mate.
Yeah.
I found that out this week.
Oh no, I've found out.
You
quite
know
the hard
what?
way.
Karma's real. So
I actually I'm actually quite hurt in a lot of ways by a lot of it, because it's a lot of things that have had nothing to do with me really, and that ended up being me involved, and me being the target, and it's an unfortunate thing. But you know, I'm a big boy. I've got big shoulders, and to be fair, I'll just go. Fair enough. See you later then, and just carry on. There's other people. There's more people in this world, and you're not going to get everybody to like you. And to think that you can is, and the other thing you've got to remember, personality clashes. This is the other thing. Just someone will just take an instant, can take an instant dislike to you. You know, like
oh
I say,
yeah, I worked with someone like that.
as we spoke offline, Bree, you know that my confidence often gets confused with arrogance or ego, and I think I keep ego as far out of the loop as I possibly can. You know, because because I show off and put on characters and I'm confident and stuff. That's not being big-headed. You know, that's not being ego-driven. That's just being a little bit confident and having fun. If someone, I think it's someone else's problem when if they see that in you, they're seeing something in their self that they don't like.
Yes.
That's why they point it out to someone else. That's
Oh, yeah.
personally.
Oh yeah,
But
you know, it's funny what people say when they are projecting.
Yeah. And
As an
I
artist,
seem to.
you have to have confidence in yourself. You have
Yeah,
to.
exactly that. No,
Yeah.
I have no choice as an artist. I have to project. I have to
Yeah.
project, you know, a confident image with the music that I do. Of course, it's no good me saying, "Oh, this is a load of crap." I mean, yeah, I don't overdo it, do I? I'm always saying, you know, it could be better. You know, I make, but I even tell you when I hit a bum note and stuff. You know, I even stop when it hurts me. You know, all right, I wouldn't do that if we were on a live,
I
we were on a
mean,
live
half
gig. It'd be a
stop.
different thing, and it'd be more well rehearsed, wouldn't it? But I do all this off the cuff. I don't rehearse nothing anymore, because it's not like I'm going to a gig every week, you know. And maybe I should do a little bit more rehearsing, but I mean that's going to play on my wrists as well. So, you know, I know the songs. It's just being in the flow at the right moment as well. And when you've got other things going on, and I'm controlling the show as well. This is why I ended up with Chris involved, because Chris takes a lot of the pressure off of me, of worrying about what people say. I'm constantly looking at the chat while I'm doing this, and that distracted me earlier on as well. That's why another reason why I stopped, because my wrist was hurting. The chat distracted me. I got lost in the song, forgot where I was, and sort of thing, and all things fell apart. But like I said, this isn't TV. This is YouTube. And I'm just being real, and people get to see my bare bones, but then they get to see a finished product when I put work into a product too, you know. And of course, if I was playing that if I was going out and doing a gig or a tour with any of these records, mate, you wouldn't even believe. I used to drive people mad whenever they were in the band with me with how much rehearsing I do, because I'll go out and I'll do it. I'll be second nature with every single bit of it. You know,
Yeah, you
and
have to.
I,
Yeah, if you're
I
going to
get
be
it.
any good, you have to. I mean, even when
Yeah,
I was in the band, we knew our songs backwards and forwards
yeah,
before we went out and played.
exactly. Yep, yep. Like I said, yeah, I don't. I'm not very lenient. Let's put it that way. If we're doing something as a mission, that mission's got to be fulfilled. That's it. You know, I'm all for having a laugh, but when you've actually got a mission and you've got limited time, the mucking around part can wait. You know, that having a laugh can wait. But you know, in this environment, this is just having a laugh, and you know, I'm not gonna take it overly too serious. But you know, at least I take the records seriously. You know.
Oh
and
yeah. Well, any artist, you're
Yeah.
you're an artist. It's a creation. It's a baby
Yeah.
of yours.
Yeah, but I also don't get all bent out of shape if someone's got suggestions and stuff. I'm not one of those.
Oh,
You know.
that's good.
Because I used to work with my friend quite happily. We used to have a brilliant partnership. You know, my pal died, and we used to share music. Like I said, he'd write when we were doing cover versions. He'd write a track, then I'd write a track, and he'd write a track. So we'd have half the set list each. I'd play half of it on my keyboards. He'd play half of it on his. You know, and I'd just stand there singing, but he'd play the keyboards to the stuff that I'd written. You know what I mean? So yeah, and when writing records, I mean, I've produced all of the records that we ever did together, even. But in the amount of records that I've got and the music that I've got, there's like 0.1% that are written by him, and all I've done is I've been the producer on them, written the lyrics for them or something. You know what I mean? But I've still been heavily involved. That's the reason why they still get a play on Night Writer. And there's no one I can, if I ever made any money from the music that I did with him, there's no one I can give it to. He's gone. His family's gone. You know. No, which is a shame. But you know, it is what it is. It's just the time it's took me to do this, and I only did it because of Alien Girl, and you know that. I wouldn't have even been doing a bloody YouTube. And to be fair, it sometimes I sometimes want to walk away from it, if I'm honest.
I agree. I know what that's like.
Because it's a different kind of pressure. You know what I mean? Doing the whole live thing is a different kind of pressure, and you know, obviously for anybody else that's just never done anything like this, you know, I'm not talking about the music. I'm talking about just live streaming in general.
Yeah.
If you haven't done it, or not for very long, and you know. You don't really know the ins and outs of it and what goes on behind the scenes. And this all looks very pretty and stuff, but there's stuff that happens, you know, things that are said and relationships that are broken or strained. And, you know, it's horrible, really. Because when I started, I never even thought about things like that, to be honest, because it's just online. You know, how well can someone end up getting to know you? But that's another reason why I wrote Cathedra Cat Grey. Because I never believed in you know, having any kind of relationship online, let alone in love sort of thing. You know, I mean, I never fell in love online or anything, but, you know, that what I'm getting at with that whole thing is the fact that, you know, you can find relationships online, but they're not always destined to be successful either, though. And that's why I left that song open as well, because if you notice, that song doesn't tell you whether he actually gets to meet Cathedra and marry her, you know, the one down on one knee jobby. You know? It's left open. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, California. You see what I mean? I left the whole thing. It's an open-ended, but it's like, well, did he meet her? Did it go down? Did they marry? Did whatever? You know. See, I like that. I like the fact that I've managed to do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ladies and
Leave it up to
gentlemen,
the listener to decide how they think.
and that's it. That's it. You know, you can imagine them going off into the sunset. You know. Or you can imagine them, you know, never meeting up or him being catfished, you know, whatever.
Possibility. You don't know.
Well, these things happen, but they also happen that people fall in love online. So, you know,
That's true.
guys, you guys are going to stick with me for a bit, aren't you? And we're going to have a chat, aren't we?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I'm having words with you anyway, Brie, all right?
Oh my God.
I'm telling you now, listen to me, all right? I can't do it. I just can't.
I had to.
So thanks, guys, for being with me anyway tonight. Thanks for Akashi Chris as well when she popped in earlier. And thanks for the ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the super chats and super stickers and all the lovely messages and stuff I've had. And that the ladies and gentlemen this evening have been absolutely amazing. Thanks for Cathedra Cat Grey for inspiring me to write a song, which I haven't done for a year. So, you know, the last song I wrote is the one I used for my outro, you know, my mantra, which is live in the moment, guys, because the only time that matters, you know it.
Now.
It is. Mute yourselves. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.
Live in the moment. The only time that matters is now.